I've been gone from YouTube for 10 months. I have been trying to make a video again for probably the last 3. And the biggest thing between knowing what to say and how to say it is what to even make a video on. And I have been attempting every now and then, I'll just say, Dad, I'm gonna try and make a YouTube video, so just be aware. I'll be talking to myself, maybe try and stay away from this end of the house. It's okay, I'm fine, just trying to get back into that thing I used to do. And then I come back out of my room about half an hour later and I don't say a single word about it because it was atrocious. Creating YouTube videos is a madness and I have never been very good at it. It's been very much a self-indulgent thing. I've wanted to track who I am. I was about to say track and trace. Let's not talk about that. I've wanted to keep a track of who I am and who I've become, and it has served that purpose. I have been doing this since I was like 16 or something. At least on this channel, you've seen an array of hair colours, an array of weights, an array of styles that I choose to wear, and ways that I choose to talk, and things that I talk about. It's been great as a tool to show my progression in life, and I have enjoyed talking about the things that I've done as I've grown up, the experience of going to university, of the pre-university bit and the stresses that came with that. There are a number of life events that have occurred throughout my YouTube journey, inevitably, and I have somehow missed the latest ones with the learning how to drive and passing my theory test. That all happened before lockdown and I had every intention to talk about it. I was going to make a YouTube video with a title, I Almost Died When I First Drove a Car, but that never happened. It all escaped me and I don't know how. I just sort of felt the weight of the world for a while. So when we last spoke, I was sort of still kind of riding the high of having ran that half marathon, and I could see that it was, and then I wasn't having such a good time at my job, so I quit and I moved up to live with my dad again. And ultimately that was the best decision, especially in terms of starting to learn to drive properly, because I was less afraid of the roads around here. And then, passing my theory. And then, yeah, a lot of the first few months was job seeking. That wasn't so good for my soul. I mean, it was a good experience in as far as, I had a couple of interviews, I saw a bit more of the island, but I was disheartened, obviously. And I think that, with hindsight, that could have been something worth talking about. This could have been a learning period for a lot of people. Well, I was struggling between being informative and being funny, so I just didn't bother because I'm scarcely good at either. But if one person had shared their struggle or how to cope, just the value of knowing that these things can be bit by bit. I don't know if I'd use the word cope for how I dealt with it, to be quite honest. I had a few moments where things felt very unmanageable because the world was shutting down around us, but I think things seem a lot better now. Some people have never altered their behaviours, and some people are reverting back to old ones quicker than you can say corona. It's not a passive subject. So I felt that I couldn't really jump on a YouTube video and try and be informative or try and make someone laugh just for 5 minutes. It's not about that, So I never did. And I know I'm kind of skimming over it now, but that's more of a lesson in the less said, the better. I don't feel I have any authority on it, sorry. So it's just best for me to know my place and acknowledge that things are tough and have been tough and will continue to be tough for a little while. But anyway, I am hopefully crawling out of a little bit of a rut, bit of a darkness, and not the I believe in a thing called love type. I am very blessed to be in the situation that I'm in. I have been living with my father. I have a job. My family are well, if a little crazy, and the sun is shining. Wow, what was this video? I don't know. I'm hoping I can come back with something a little bit more definitive, better, because this is near enough an update video, and nobody does these anymore. I'm gonna go. I'm feeling exceptionally tired after trying to make a YouTube video for what even is the time? Alexa, what's the time?
It's 5:32 p.m.
Over an hour. Genuinely over an hour I've been in this room. I'm gonna go, but I am gonna say a huge hello. I should have said this at the start of the video to the new subscribers. All of the subscribers, there's over 140 of you. And some of you have said that you found me through ASMR, so I have been caught, but I do love ASMR. And you guys for being here, even when I was not. So you guys are more dedicated to this channel than me. I will try and do better, I promise. I mean, anything is better, to be honest, so it's not really a hard promise to keep. Anyway, take care. I'll see you guys soon, maybe.